saucers when I see those things. And he looked at me and he said, do you know what that is? I said, you're darn right I know what that is. I said, I remember seeing those going down the track when I was just a boy. From what I understand, the Velocipede came out about the 1880s. It was a means of transportation for the section men to cover their section of track for inspections, you know, any repairs they had to do on the track.
Now, the railway workers drove these things for a living. Why are you driving them?
I'm driving it for pleasure. All the pleasure I can get.
What is the pleasure?
Pleasure is the sound of the steel under the wheels, you know, and the feel of the machine.
No motor?
No motor, no. To soak in the beauty of that countryside, you have to travel at the speed a velocipede will take you.
Maximum speed?
15 miles an hour.
15 miles an hour. You ever feel a little odd riding around on what might be considered a museum piece, a historical curiosity?
Yeah, a lot of people, I think. It's quite strange.
Do they know what you're riding on?
A lot of people don't know what it is. The only ones, basically, that do know what it is are the railway fellows that I happen to run into or whatever, you know.
I noticed the gear's not running true on this one. She's cutting into the wood there, right? Must be the alignment or something on the gear. See how she's cutting into the wood there?
They know a lot about them, I'll bet you still.
Yeah.
There's the trouble right there.
Little slack in your bush.
I guess I taught you a thing or two, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's lots of times that you would work maybe a section or two away, and the section was 8 or 9 miles long, and then you had to turn around after pumping out there to go to work in the morning. You had to turn around and pump that thing back home at night.
Back home. Like everybody else, they want to share their stories with you.
When the boss sent me up, it would make Fred Godfrey mad. When we weren't watching, he'd steal the pony wheel, and he'd lug it away up into the water tower and drop it down in the inside of the water tower. And they couldn't find that wheel.
Now, what kind of places do you go to?
Any place that I can find a track to travel on. Places nobody else gets to. They travel the highways, and I travel the fields and down through the trees, and, you know, the places I want to go.
Now, you use mainly abandoned railway line.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly.
But not always.
Not always, no.
You ride the live tracks.
Oh, yes.
With the big boys.
Mm-hmm.
Do they know you're out there?
No.
What happens when the train comes along?
I have to get off.
Rather quickly?
Rather quickly.
What do you get from the engineer's cab? A friendly wave, a scowl?
Yeah.
What do you get?
Yeah, you know, you'll get a wave. I mean, you always wave to the trainmen. You know, you always get a wave back.
Now, do you peed in all kinds of weather?
I won't start out usually in the wet weather, but if it happens to come during my ride, well.
Can't be fun out there in the pouring rain.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
No. Most people think I'm crazy for doing it, but no, I don't look at myself as being crazy, but maybe I am. I'm not sure.
I suppose you dry out fast enough that once you get going again.
Oh yeah.
Can anyone do it?
Anyone, basically, yeah.
Anyone?
Sure. Anyone, yeah.
You're telling me it's easy?
Yeah, real easy. Children can do this, yes. My son David does it.
Hey, nice day! A kid could do this.
Kid, definitely, yeah.
Doesn't it pull on the arms?
No, no. No, it's very easy working little machine.
Got to get you on the legs, so.
No, oh, no.
Oh, Dad, you must be tired.
No.
Oh, yeah, but the average guy would get tired, right?
Well, I don't know. You know, he shouldn't, you know, if he's in any kind of shape.
And if he's not in shape?
Well, it'll get him into shape. I could travel on it for miles and miles.
There's still some abandoned track. They haven't torn it all up yet?
Well, they're working on it, you know. Pretty soon it'll all be gone, but I find the odd piece here and there.
How fast is it disappearing in New Brunswick?
Very quickly. We lost everything from Moramucto to Fredericton just within the last month.
the last month.
Yeah.
So your playground is being taken away here.
Yeah. I'm basically on a race against time.
Are you winning?
I'm losing very fast. I'm losing a lot of track. I'm losing a lot of the old fellows that work the railway and their stories that go with them.
You want to keep the railway alive, don't you?
Keep the railway alive, yeah, definitely.
And moving.
And moving. Definitely has to move, you know. Museum's a nice thing, but not for me.